Welcome to Films with Kieran, where I watch films and give my honest opinion about them. Today, we are going to be reviewing Bridget Jones's Diary, released in 2001. I didn't get a chance to review any Bridget Jones's films yet, so now we kick off the Bridget Jones's franchise, starting with the first one, Bridget Jones's Diary. Anyways, let's begin the review. Back in the late 90s/2000s, we got a fair amount of British rom-coms. These include Notting Hill, Four Weddings and a Funeral, and Love Actually. Out of all those films, Bridget Jones's is ironically one of the most popular British rom-com franchises out there. The cast includes Renee Zellweger, who's from Texas by the way. I didn't know that at first, but hey, you learn new stuff every day. And then you got two of the most recognised cast members who you couldn't escape from in British films, Hugh Grant and Colin Firth. Hugh Grant plays a suggestive boss called Daniel Cleaver, and Colin Firth plays Mark Darcy, whom he remembers Bridget when they were younger. Also, fun fact, Colin previously played a character called Mr. Darcy in the British television drama Pride and Prejudice, which came out in 1995. Before the film came out, Bridget Jones was originally written by Helen Fielding. I have all four Bridget Jones's books, and I am currently reading the first one. It is like a diary, literally. You got the dates and then Bridget explains what happens in her day in the life. That's amazing. In addition to all of this, I referenced Bridget Jones during a previous college project, the topic being a VT project about Gen Z fashion. Because according to BBC News, Gen Z are apparently obsessed with Bridget Jones. Let me show you what I had to say about Bridget. Nothing bad, I promise. Remember Bridget Jones's Diary? Well, this book inspired a lot of people to behave like her, have personalities like her, and have the same traits as her. In addition, book sales have rose more than 22% as more young people have bought the book for their own entertainment, despite most young people read books online. Oh, what was my most favourite scene of the entire film? Well, I must say the fight scene. It was very silly but humorous in a way. This proves you don't need huge budgets for fight scenes. Just whack two men outside and tell them to play fight like children. Sorted. Overall, the film was very good. One of my most favourite rom-coms to exist. In fact, it released 3 more films: The Edge of Reason in 2004, Bridget Jones's Baby in 2016, and Mad About Boy last year in 2025. So, the overall review for Bridget Jones's Diary is a 10 out of 10, which is equivalent to 5 out of 5. Finally, we get a score that was equal to The Godfather, and the Letterboxd review is one of my most favourite movies of all time. I totally love how these sort of movies where it ends with love. So, that's it for now. We've got 3 more films left to review for the Bridget Jones's universe, but for now, see you all in the next review. Goodbye for now.